am Dr. Naheed Khan and I am a mobile de-addiction evangelist. I have my program, I am a trainer, I run a center. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Tani Owen and I have a company of family office.
Hello, my name is Annie and I'm running a studio for interior design and architectural planning.
And she does everything. Hi, my name is Seema Pandey. I'm a hotelier. I've been in Dubai forever. So, and I'm now, after having opened a lot of hotels, my expertise is in pre-opening hotels. And now I run my own company where we do hotel representation and commercial consulting for our clients.
Hi, my name is Tipi Golan. I have been in education for over 35 years. And I did a lot like school education for 20 years in Israel. And now I give advices to parents and to kids to be less and better and have a nice and quiet houses and life. I hope so.
Hello everyone, my name is Faiza. I run my own business. I'm into beauty business, so I have a beauty center in Dubai.
Okay, now we are talking.
We all have to listen.
Okay, you hear me? Okay.
You are all welcome.
Next time we come here, send us all the audios. Excuse me. I will ask questions, and whenever you like to answer, just transfer the microphone. What is, in your opinion, makes a successful business woman?
To be a successful businesswoman signified that I started all my business the day I divorced. I got divorced. And I started.
Rani, sorry to interrupt. I want to say something. The man is good for nothing except having babies.
To start what you said.
And you live here.
We have one in your door. Sorry.
No, don't say sorry. They know.
Ben, also, you can put mushrooms nice.
So the day I divorced 27 years ago, I decided to do that, although I didn't tell a thing to my parents. And I knew because I was unhappy in my marriage, because not because he was a bad person, actually he's a great person, but it wasn't good for me. And when I told my parents 2 weeks after I actually divorced, that I was divorced, she was saying, "Oh my God, what would I say to my friend and brother?"
Okay.
This was her own concern. And I decided that I wanted to do something different than she did, because she's still married to my father. He's a very nice person, but I would never marry him. And if I was his wife, I would have killed him years ago. And I said, if I stay there, I will give my daughter the same opportunities. She would stay exactly as my mother stayed. So I think being a successful woman said that I'm looking for me, doing things for me for my best, being afraid of nothing. And this is what I've been doing for 27 years, and I did great out of nothing. I started something from the beginning, and 27 years ago, I feel I am an empire in my eyes. To me, I'm an empire.
I'm ready to use how to give you a better statement than that. That was perfect. But I think, and you're so right, I think a lot of times women are not successful, and we were talking about it because we divide ourselves in so many places and we feel it's all our responsibility to be a good mother, a good wife, a good everything. I think what we forget is at this point in our generation, we are walking head to head with the guys. Very often we bring in more money than the husbands do, and we still try and make them look nicer. You're right, right? Having said that, I think anything, to be successful in anything, I personally think you have to love what you do. So as long as you have passion for what you're doing, you can do anything and be successful. Because then you don't count hours, right? Because then you just want to be out there. And I think that is one of the biggest things. Somebody else once said to me that to be successful in business, you have to not know where the next meal is coming from. Because then you work really hard. So I think between all of that, we have that covered, isn't it?
About passion, I want to say something. Okay. My husband told me all the years that if I have so passion to him, like I have to my job, we have maybe 20 children and not
But the problem is when we say whatever we believe and what we want around men in any business, not usually they accept us and become very strong women, so men not accept it. So this is like hard, but we're fighting for this. I have another question for another girl. Oops. How did you perceive during difficulty in your business?
You have to love your business, so when you love that topic, regardless of the challenges that you face, since you love it, you will continue. And of course, you have to close your ears for these words that will stop you and brought you down. So this is my, I think this is the way you should have a roadmap. You know what you do, don't listen. And if there are any challenges, there are always solutions. Just look for them.
Tammy?
I think I also feel how you carry on with it is that you have to believe and keep going. You know, we all read about, it's not about how many times you fall down, it's how often you get up. And we send it to our children so that they know how to get up. But I think it's very important that we do the same. And there are good days and bad days. There is no two ways to that. And then there are days when nothing works. And I think a way to go through that is to go home, put on Netflix, get a glass of wine, and move on.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Yes.
Being a child, I was raised as if I was guilty of everything around me. But then one day I decided to do an NLP stage, and this changed my life from one side to another. I got the keys to look the things and see that I did the best I could, that everything works. And all the other doesn't concern me, or I'm not guilty for anything. And I believe since then I'm so calm doing everything I do, and I do my best to fix if it's possible. Otherwise,
Thank you. I will have for you guys another question. And leave the microphone here, otherwise I will take
I know, true.
What are your tip for developing or growing a successful business?
Wow. So whatever I do, you'll remember. Because remember everybody, what I learned, that if anything is easy and interesting, we will get it. So I have something I carried for you. If each one of you can just have this, experience it, because this is your brain. So a happy brain will lead us to happy money in business. Because money has neutral frequency, we need to learn this. And we don't know money. Because as you said, thank you so much, we were programmed 0 to 7 years. How many of you know this, that we were programmed 0 to 7 years? We are 50% are genetics and 50% it is like the environment. And now I am just sharing another environment. So this mindset, because whatever we think is actually, you can write this, it is self-talk plus your self-image, your self-esteem, your self-worth, and generally the bottle is empty. So sorry, so sorry. And this impacts our business because your business, my business is me. So I need to grow as a container. Thank you.
Okay, I think that you have all the time learn, improve yourself. And be very updated on your business, markets, on your client needs, things. And I think a very important thing in your business, one of my big tips is that you have a good networking around you. People that you can trust them, you can ask them, and things like that. This is a very important tip that I see.
So I want to give some advice.
something?
1 minute. Okay. Stand and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Milana. I've been doing women empowerment for a long time, but I think one of the important things that men used to have, and we didn't, and now I think we should, that it's a key for our success is to cultivate our girlfriends, to cultivate the relationship with women around us, to support each other, to empower each other. I think this is the key for success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will be here.
I want to add something, but I will try to be serious. Okay? I write something shortly. I think that we need to have a lot of DARE. Yes? We have to, because my slogan is dear. When we love our business, it's the first, is the most important thing. When I go morning, when I go out and I feel that I'm not going to work, I'm going to do my love, to do my best.
My passion.
And the passion, it will be success. Because when we have a soft mind and doing, this is the success. Success is in the place when a person has good thoughts or new thoughts and doing. That's my, it's in.
Okay.
In a short way.
Now is a question for all of you. Give us a short answer. What do you want to achieve next in your business?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
There's something that I want to achieve all the time is to improve the benefits that I make and the change that I make for my customer. I think that the value I give them is important to me to increase it from year to year. And the other thing I think it's very important to me is to speak to people with a smile in my voice. It's change everything. That's it.
For me, the meaning of life and what I've learned is I am on a vacation on this planet Earth and I need to enjoy every day with my 5 senses. This is one big goal of my business and me. And how do I do this? It is very simple. I have to be a soul which is really connected with each one of you and the people I touch. Actually living their dreams. Because we all are, the dreams are similar, we are human beings. So how about living everybody's dream? This is possible because school did not teach us. It taught us somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. But what I have learned in lessons of life is everybody can win. And I wish everybody all the best. And you are already a winner in my eyes. Believe it. You need to believe it.
Thank you. Annie?
Being a mother, I have 2 businesses. I have my kids, this is my main business, and I have my own business, me. Doing every day what I do since 26 years means I live the dream because I do something I adore, and I had so many chances and occasions to show myself I can be anything I want. First of all, I would like to see my kids doing their life and not depending on me, because actually they do. And once they do that, I can live my second dream and live half of the week in the area I live here, and the other one in the north of Israel. Because no, not yet Dubai, maybe in Dubai. But I would like to work half of the time in the north, where the weather is great and the views are wonderful. It means liberty, I think, because today I'm working, I think, almost 20 hours a day. So I wish I could do that.
Thank you.
You could do it from tomorrow morning.
I will.
You have to decide.
I decided
to work only 4 days a week and have business with workers. One day I said, that's it, cut. And it took me few weeks to start doing it. And today I work 4 days a week, and the 5th day I do fun. I do whatever I want, and I don't care. The world can burn. So it's a decision.
You did, you heard?
Thank you. Okay.
So we've all heard that early on in life, decide what you enjoy doing and take it up as a job, so you never have to work for the rest of your life. So I have been incredibly fortunate that for my entire life I've been paid for a job that I would have done for free. So I enjoy working in hotels and I do that. I have started my own company. What I want to do next is, there are a lot of women in hotel industry, especially in sales, who have to stop working because they can't keep the hours that we do in a hotel. So I want to build a company that's so big that I can hire those kind of people and they can work their own hours. I at the moment have 4 ladies who work with me. They all have young children and they work 2 days a week, or they work 4 days a week. They work 3 hours a day. So that's my thing. I want to do something where you said rightfully, if we women don't help each other do better, who will, right?
Let's take what they want. My belief is to have for most of the people, the most of the parents in all over the world to know what to do for their children and to do the best. Not like I heard today, oh, the screens are a disease and something. No, we can, each parent, to give him the best advice for his children. Thank you.
So for me, I'm into beauty and as I said, and you are all beautiful, all ladies are beautiful, but there is no time to feel that beauty. So in my business, I want everyone to come and feel that this is a place to relax and feel the beauty. We are all busy with our work, with the stress, but we never keep that time for ourselves. So I want you all to come to my place.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Girls, thank you for the girls.